All right, welcome to the Family Heals episode. I don't know.
One of them.
uh, I'm Tim. This is Tyler. Subscribe, first
Yeah.
of all. If you watch 30 seconds of it, subscribe, and it'll just help us out.
Then you can leave.
And then, yeah, you
I'll
go
allow
watch
it.
30 seconds every time, and that's probably the funniest we're going to be.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, and we're gonna do a Smackdown from this Friday on the 10th of May. First, I got something to say.
Okay.
I was asked by a couple people. Surprisingly, people do like I don't know if they must watch some of it,
Mm-hmm.
and they ask like, why don't we do AEW, or why don't we do NXT?
That's too much.
That's too
I
much.
know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Watching this much wrestling, and it's not like we got 60-hour week jobs or anything like that, but we decided to do what we felt was most entertaining to us.
Yeah.
And AEW just it's fine. It would probably be really good if I watched it, but I just don't have the time to do it with the kid and work and all that good stuff. Like
Yeah, and I don't want to.
yeah, so we decided this was the best way to go. So that's why we don't do any AEW stuff.
I think 5 hours of wrestling a week is a perfectly fine enough for me. And then you have pay-per-views and
Right,
stuff.
right. And you do watch a little more than me. Like you know what's going on at NXT a little more.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's why. No hate against it. Obviously, I liked all the wrestlers that were in it. Well, not all of them. I liked most of the wrestlers in it at some point,
Mhm.
but it just doesn't. We don't have the time for it. So that is why we are a WWE crew.
Yep.
Probably will be forever.
Well,
Or I mean,
We'll
on this channel forever.
yeah. I mean,
We're not switching to AEW or New Japan.
no.
So
Not at the moment, at least.
yeah,
Maybe eventually.
maybe one
If this
day.
pops off.
Yeah, if it goes nuts and they get like a like I watched WCW and WWF, and it was because of the NWO. It just went nuts, and I had to watch it. So
Yeah.
I wasn't biased towards one and not the other. It was just what's interesting to us. So, with that being said, this is our SmackDown review. So first we have just the Backlash review over, the first segment. Nothing new. Obviously, we did our Backlash stuff, and that's that. Then we get Nick Aldis and Cody Rhodes talking about his next opponent.
Yep.
And I had no clue this is who it was, and it really surprised me.
I didn't think it was going to be Logan Paul.
I know. And it was a weird one to me, and I feel like they just don't know what to do right now.
No, Cody's got nothing going on.
Nothing.
Ever, at
Just
all.
anybody.
Everyone who could face him is in the tournament. So
Yeah. So what's left? Logan Paul, I guess. The guy who never wrestles.
right.
But yeah, so I mean that's fine. I'm sure they'll do fine together.
Yeah,
But
but
it's not gonna go
it's
anywhere.
title for title, and who wants to see a double champ?
Not
Not
me.
me.
Not me. And that's one of those things where if Cody's is obviously gonna win it.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do with the U.S. title?
I don't know.
Nothing. He's gonna drop it. They're gonna have a tournament, and unless something like a disqualification or maybe the bloodline gets involved and we don't have a real finish. And then they both keep the titles and go to separate ways. That's about all I can see happening.
Yeah, because no need for double champs. I feel.
No,
Also, Prime still sucks. By the way, just
Prime does suck. So yeah, that was that. Man, Logan Paul loves himself.
yeah, it is.
Oof. I guess
I don't even think that's a character thing.
I don't think
That's
so
just
either.
He's a dick.
you're that rich and you're that young.
Yeah.
You could pretty much do what you want, and I guess the hell with everybody else.
Also, he said he had the greatest rookie year ever.
Kurt Angle? You're gonna say Kurt Angle?
No, but he's on his third year.
Maybe he's thinking back.
Yeah, but he didn't do anything that first
He won one
year.
match.
Yeah.
Or no, did he lose with the Miz?
No, he won with the Miz.
Okay.
They beat Raven down.
All right. So
And
yeah,
So
maybe yeah.
he's full of it.
He's full of it. Yeah. That was like when I made the mistake years back of like people were talking about rookie of the year for basketball,
Mm-hmm.
and I was all about Giannis being rookie of the year, but it was his second year. He just didn't play his first year a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got burned on Facebook a lot. There.
Wow.
Yeah, you idiot.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dummy.
All right. So I don't know what's happening there. We'll talk about that more when the event comes up. But for now, that's what it is. Then we get AJ talking about Randy and how he should be champion, but he isn't. So
Yeah.
quit whining
He
about
lost.
it.
He said the crowd distracted him.
Yeah, they were very distracted.
Not to me.
To me.
I thought they were good.
I know, but I was listening to them, so they were distracting me.
You were also watching the wrestling.
That's true too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't distract you that much.
No, it didn't. So yeah, he's just talking about how he's got to be the king of the ring, and that should put him in line for another title shot.
Yep.
And then after that, we get Naomi and Nia Jax, which I'm sure you were happy about.
Yep. Great. Good stuff.
Was it?
It's fine.
It was fine. It was fine. Nothing.
I've seen
nothing,
worse.
Nothing exciting. Nia Jax won.
Yeah, she wasn't going to lose. Although they kind of wrestled 50-50.
They did, but it was very distracting when Naomi kept having to pull up her top because
Yeah,
the
kept
wardrobe
falling
was
down.
not good.
No.
So that was a little distracting there, but to me, anyways,
I noticed it, but I didn't really
care.
Yeah.
I figured you didn't care.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that Jax gets that win. So Baron Corbin, which I really want to see him win some, but it's not
Yeah.
going to be tonight.
No, not against Melo.
Yeah, Carmelo Hayes.
Hey, you should have watched him in NXT when he was tag champs with Braun Breaker.
Told you I haven't watched that. I know he won. I know it was a thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Not that I always liked him because I didn't,
Yeah,
but now I kind of do.
but it seems like he's put in a lot of work.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, give him some credit. So, and Carmelo Hayes wins with the inside cradle.
yeah, it's not like he
Demolished him.
Yeah, he didn't
No.
kill him.
It was back and forth.
Yeah.
Pretty much the whole way. Which is another good point. Corbin he's been around for a while, but he can still go.
Yeah.
So
He would have gotten absolutely mushed if this was like 2 years ago.
oh yeah, for sure. When he was the broke guy or the rich
Yeah.
guy or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was that. Was that a King of the Ring?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was. Okay, so Hayes moves on.
Yep.
So we have Bailey talk about Queen of the Ring,
Mm-hmm.
and then Piper and Chelsea interfere and say, Piper's going to take out Jade
Yeah, because
later. So we'll see about that.
Yeah, we will.
Then we have Orton talking about King of the Ring and Tama Tonga about how
Yeah, you kind
beat
of
up his
said he's gonna kill Tama Tonga.
because he took out his partner. Which
Yeah,
I
his
guess that's a
buddy.
thing now.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, they're not going to do anything else with them. Put them together. Why
No,
not?
neither of them are winning any titles.
That's true.
If they were gonna do Logan Paul versus Cody, one of them probably should have just beat him at WrestleMania to have the title.
That's a good point. Yeah, that is a good point.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So they're just talking. He's just talking, and that ends. So we got Jade and Piper.
Mm-hmm.
No shock who's going to win this one.
No.
Yeah.
She sold a lot.
She did. And I
Yeah.
think that's since I don't think her offensive arsenal is very deep. Maybe she just sells and then just powers.
Yeah, but
This.
she's too big to just constant. If she was facing anyone else, like a smaller person,
She just have to destroy them.
yeah.
Yeah. I think, but they put her against her because she is bigger to kind of show how
That she
strong
can
she
sell.
is and how strong she is.
Yeah.
Like I can do anything to anybody at this point.
So
So
next up for her is Nia Jax. So.
is that how it works out?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, okay. Well, that'll be interesting. Cause yeah, I mean, what is Jade? She's already got a title. She's gonna be Queen of the Ring, you think?
No,
All right, we'll get to that later.
I don't think either of them are going to be.
I think Candice Ray will.
No.
Okay, she's up against Belair next.
Yep.
They had the Jade Belair back to back, which is kind of like when Chelsea Green interfered and Belair didn't come down. I was like, well, she has to have a match next or something then, because she
And then it was right after.
she didn't help her partner at all.
Yep. Jade's going up the ramp. She signs a poster. And
Yeah.
then Bianca comes out.
So and then we had Candice and Belair and
Yep. Big selling the knee in that match.
she always that's her thing.
Yes. It does seem like a pattern.
Yeah.
But this one might linger so that they give her a reason to lose.
Oh, okay.
Especially since
Well, it wasn't tonight.
no.
No,
Yeah. She won pretty quick.
she did.
But then today's Sunday, so yesterday they had some matches. They had Tiffany and Mia Yim and LA Knight versus Santos on house shows.
Oh, I don't know what night one. I know I saw that on TikTok. I saw night one on TikTok.
Oh yeah, Night one and Tiffany Stratton won.
Okay, I didn't see
So
that.
Bianca's facing Tiffany Stratton next.
All right. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Especially if Bianca's hurt. She's gonna go after that knee.
Yeah.
Telling you.
Mm-hmm.
But Belair gets the win, so she's up next against whoever she's up against.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's it for the women there.
Mm-hmm.
So we got the Bloodline backstage talking to Heyman, who again just looks scared out of his mind. Like, I'm done with this. Can I just leave me alone?
Yep.
But no, Solo says he's in charge till Roman comes
Yeah,
back.
he said he's been talking to Roman, which liar.
I don't buy it.
I don't buy it for a second.
I don't buy it. So
He's lying.
through his teeth. But he wants to be in charge, so nobody's gonna argue with him, I guess.
No, Roman's not there to tell him. He hasn't been talking
Right,
to him.
right.
Not yet, at least.
So yeah, then we got Dawkins versus Tama Tonga for King of the Ring, and I mean it was fine.
Yeah.
It wasn't nothing crazy. That Tama, he doesn't impress me that much yet.
No.
But he gets the win.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he moves on. Now here's my question. So the Tonga boys, Tama Tonga and Tangaloa, are sons of Haku, who's officially not bloodline relative. Shouldn't they just change the name since they're outnumbered now?
No, you got to keep the branding.
But when Roman comes back, they can change it somehow. You can't have two bloodlines.
Yeah, you can.
That wouldn't make it. Well, I guess we did have two NWOs, red and black, and black and white.
You got to have old bloodline and new bloodline.
All right.
Jimmy and Jay back in there was.
But
Sammy.
who's the old? Since Roman actually started it.
No, it'd be the old one would be
Roman and them?
Roman, Jay, Jimmy,
Oh, okay.
Sammy.
I gotcha. And then new is the younger
Yeah.
guys.
Younger.
Well,
They're all 40.
you know what I mean. The younger, as in hasn't been in the WWE that long.
Yeah.
Younger. So, all right. Well, I guess that'll only last so long, anyways.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure The Rock will be.
He's getting
in charge of.
He's getting. He'd be in charge of one of these groups.
It's not going to be the one with Roman in it.
Ooh. Okay. I haven't thought that far ahead yet, to be quite honest
That's
with you.
true.
I kind of forgot The Rock was a thing.
Yeah.
Because once he does this thing, like we did a rewatch of what was it called? What's the series called? Wrestling with in retrospect. We did that. It just dropped today, actually Sunday, and he was the host, and then he was gone forever. So that's kind of how I feel whenever he comes back. He's just done.
But this one's not going to be forever. This one's going to be a couple more months.
But in my mind, he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see.
And
we'll talk. Obviously, get into that when it gets closer to that actually happening.
I think around SummerSlam. I know Roman will be popping up around then.
I can't wait till he.
Sense that
I can't wait till he comes back.
Yeah, it turns out that
Everybody loves him.
yeah,
he kind of carried it a little
he
bit.
hasn't been seen since WrestleMania and is biggest babyface in the company.
Yeah, everybody loves him. I mean, when he does come back, it's gonna be like a Rock. When Rock used to come back, pop up, they're gonna go nuts for him. Yeah, they're gonna go nuts. So that'll be fun to see. Build.
Mm-hmm.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Yeah.
All right, so and we got the main event, right? Is that what's next for you?
Yep. Styles, Randy Orton.
Yep. Man, they are there. Good.
Yeah.
Man.
Surprise.
No, not surprised. Not surprised, but it's still just.
I mean, they're both 50.
But they still give it. You can tell they give it their all.
Yeah.
Like they're not. They don't hold back or they don't take breaks. It's just go.
And I feel like that's the difference between now and in the past. Like, for wrestling in retrospect, I just watched the first ever Monday Night Raw.
Yeah,
and
we
it
do that
was
one
just
too.
a disaster.
Don't tell me yet.
Spoilers.
I didn't watch it yet.
Yeah.
I got it all locked in, but I didn't watch it yet. So I didn't know when we were gonna do the episode. So
yeah. So I feel that's the difference. Is now everyone's just trying to put on a banger every time they're out there, as opposed to before.
Yeah. So, but yeah, they tore it down, which is what they're known for. But Orton gets the win with a RKO, reversing the Styles Clash or the attempt of. Yeah. I don't know.
So yeah, Randy moves on.
Randy moves on, which is weird to me that he's in the King of the Ring because King of the Ring to me always felt like it should have been like, yeah, you're gonna have some older guys in there, but they're not gonna win. Like, but the younger guy's gonna always take it. The newer guy because
Yeah.
That's why I'm surprised.
Like, I think him and Tonga are gonna be on
the last two
on the SmackDown side.
Okay. Well, that's why I'm surprised. Like Braun Breaker wasn't in it. the young guys and stuff. You know,
Well, I think the finals might end up being Gunther and Randy.
Ooh, have they fought yet? No.
No.
That will be interesting. We'll see. We'll keep you updated.
Yeah.
Week to week here.
Yeah, you can watch us. You don't even have to watch the shows. We do a good job here, I think.
Just skip the shows. If you just want to know what's going on, we'll give you the rundown.
Yeah.
Or our shitty opinion of it.
Yeah.
And our shitty opinion of it.
We'll
We'll give you the facts of what happened, and then we'll give you our shitty opinions. Because they're not that. I mean,
no,
they're just opinions.
Yeah.
Everybody's got one. But that was a quick rundown. Oh, man.
Yep.
Wow. But there are a lot more. I guess it's because there's a lot more matches and less talking. Like,
less to talk about.
Right, because
King of the Ring. This happened and it was good.
Yeah, good match, bad match. I like them. I hate them. So, yeah. All right. Wow, that was our SmackDown review from the 10th of May. Getting into summer quick here.
Yep. Running up on SummerSlam.
Yeah, we are.
Went to the gas station before coming over here.
Coming to the studio?
Yeah, and I was wearing my CM Punk t-shirt, and the woman at the counter just decided she wanted to talk to me about wrestling for 5 minutes.
Really?
And I was like, I gotta go.
Did she know anything?
Yeah.
Did she?
And she's like, how do you feel about CM Punk and Drew McIntyre? And I was like,
no.
Yeah, it's fine.
Older, younger?
Old.
Oh, wow. Maybe her kids watches it. Maybe they watch the show.
I don't know.
Maybe she recognized you.
I don't think so.
Okay. Give her a business card. I got some QR
I should have been
codes.
like, if you want to know what I think,
Yeah,
I gotta use your
I did that at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, some lady was talking to me about wrestling because I don't remember why. I don't remember how it started, and then I pulled up our channel and I was like, "Here, just follow us." And she did. She subscribed. So I don't know if she watches every week, but she actually went to high school with you and Paige.
Yeah, what was your name?
I don't know. I don't remember. I know it when I see her, it clicks, and I know her. But she works at a place in Sussex, and she when she looked us up on here, she recognized the last name, and then looked back and realized that she was in Paige's class, but obviously we're a grade below, so yeah, she knew us.
There you go.
Yeah, interesting.
Well, all right. Well, I think we should stop just rambling about nothing.
Oh yeah.
You can follow us on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all that on Family Heels.
Zoom in right there.
Nope.
Is that a thing?
I don't.
Zoom? Did that work?
That's fine. Like, comment, subscribe. If you have any suggestions for
Wrestling Retrospect?
Yeah, Wrestling Retrospect. If you want us to watch a specific show and talk about it, just let us know.
Just keep it WWE, please.
Yep, or WCW.
Yeah,
as long as it's on Peacock.
Right, if it's on Peacock, we can watch it.
Yeah. All right, well, thank you for watching.